Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Urban Real Spill. Well, it's just called a Real Spill, but you know what it is, man. Look, my name's Shaco Chandler, and I'll be hosting this thing. You know what I'm saying? This is the first episode, so if you see this is the very first episode, so the quality is gonna be crappy, but I'm gonna get going. I mean, I just, just to keep it 1,000. Just have to make a video about. I mean, the Titans draft was so bad that it forced me, forced me to make a YouTube page just so I can talk shit about them for the next 5 years. And the reason I'm gonna be able to talk shit about them for the next 5 years is because they drafted the shittiest quarterback. And it's just amazing to me because the lack of care for the fan base. Like, we've needed a receiver since we traded AJ Brown. I mean, everyone knows that. I mean, if you're a Titans fan, I mean, hell, even if you're not a Titans fan, I mean, if you're a Colts fan, I mean, if you're a Jags fan, if you're a Texans fan, hell, you even know the Titans need receivers. I mean, it's not exactly, you know, not known. So, this is basically a starter video, to get people introduced to me. I'm going to come more correct. I'm going to have it better prepared. But I mean, Ron ran out his mind, brave, mind of a babe, probably about to get filleted. And because I mean, this is tight, you know what I'm saying? Like, I personally, I had to calm down. I was very, very angry earlier. So I had to relax. Like, because, like I said, to get so angry, you're forced to make an email, to create a video, to start a YouTube channel. It's crazy. Like, the amount of stress you put on your fans is ridiculous. And real fans are gonna feel this. Real fans are gonna understand this. They're gonna understand. Like, I didn't take no notes. When I made this channel, Real Spill, this channel's for real. It's gonna be the real spill, real deal, real emotion, like in time. Like, when I get better at this, y'all gonna see like a lot of progress once I learn what's going on, once I start doing things the right way. Like I said, I just, this dawned on me to start one because of the decisions that these people have made with this fan base. And just a quick history, I've been a Titans fan my whole entire life. Like, and I'm old. I'm not gonna tell you how old, but I'm old. I may look, smashy. I may look a little young, but I'm not wet behind the ears. I mean, we'll put it like this. I watched the Super Bowl and us losing in 1 yard. I've seen it. Like, I watched it. You know what I'm saying? So that'll just give you perspective on how long I've been a Titans fan. And I'm a Vols fan. I'm going to give y'all Vols content, Titans content. We're going to see how this goes. But I'm going to give y'all everything because, I'm an avid, as long as I've been a Titans fan, I've been a Vols fan. Bleed orange and blue. I just love the team. And I've calmed down a lot because, the emotion really was coming out of me earlier. I was terribly upset, and I'm going to keep this video in 10 minutes, just because it's an introductory video. Make sure if you're watching this, subscribe, like, share, any comments, anything that you see and I need to be doing better or I need to be introduced to, just put them in the comments. Just show you boys some love. Because I'm going to give y'all some raw, real spilled truth. And the truth is that Vrave is probably on his way out. You ain't going to like to hear it. I don't really have to give you no numbers about it. People who know football, and supposedly he knows football, he's in this mindset that we're in the 80s or where he's back with the Patriots where they didn't have to have receivers and they won Super Bowls. He's in that mindset. And it's just crazy to me because the game has drastically changed since that time. And you seem to not be with the program. Like, you think you're going to run the ball 49,000 times in a game, and you're just going to win, and you're just going to have okay receivers that may get you a third down. You know, some of them will get, like, you got this. You're not Bill Belichick, bro. You not. And I have so much respect for you. I just don't want to come off the wrong way. I have a lot of respect for you. But these decisions you've made the past couple of years have just really questioned everything. Like, it's like you are afraid to evolve. Like, you won't evolve. Like, you want to stay in this mind state. Like you got Tom Brady that's coming. All that's gone. That's gone. So, that's just a light. I'm gonna go more heavy into that the next video. I want to give y'all more about Mike Vrabel and what I really feel like, because it's just, I feel like and then I watched the interview with him and Rand, and excuse my language, but it's effing bull s. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch my cussing, but you know what the hell with it. It's fucking bullshit. And they don't care about the fans. Like, they literally looked us in the face, knowing we don't have a receiver. Drafted an offensive lineman, which is cool. I'm not messed up with that. Cool. But then you go up and you grab Will Levis, who is the worst quarterback in the SEC. And I'm not saying y'all should have drafted Hendon Hooker, but I mean, he was right there. And, that guy, beat that guy by 30 or 40, I believe. So, it's like you picked the low-hanging fruit on a rotten tree. That's just what this equivalents to. It doesn't make sense. Like, how are you going to choose a guy that lost by 40? Proving that he can't handle big-time situations. Proving that he can't get the job done. They didn't even score, I don't believe. They never scored against Tennessee. And Tennessee had the worst defense at that time. And I'm a Tennessee fan, and we had the worst secondary in the SEC at that time. And you telling me that this highly rated number 8 pro-style quarterback, tough physical flamethrower is can't score against the worst defense in the SEC? You lose to Vanderbilt? He lost to Vanderbilt. Since when is a quarterback getting drafted in the second round ever lost to Vanderbilt? He's got to be the only one. Somebody please stat check me on that. He's got to be number 1. There's been no quarterback ever drafted that high that's lost to Vanderbilt that season. Like, it's just, it's crazy. Like, it's just, I mean, if you ever wanted to hit the panic mode, now's the time. I don't know what's going to happen. I got a couple minutes left. I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes. We took a running back and a quarterback. I can understand the quarterback. Not who we picked, but I can understand why you chose a quarterback. And you took a running back. We have Derrick Henry. So what that tells me is either we got some crazy trade that's about to happen, because we don't have a 4th round pick. So it's about to get really dark for Titans fans. Like, you chose the worst quarterback. Like, we have the worst quarterback in the AFC. Like, draft-wise. Like, and I'm not, and it's just, and then your excuses are for him, well, hey, it's out of Mike Vrabel's mouth. He said, hey, his 2022 tape, like 2 years ago tape, showed that if he had better players and, better things around him, he can do those things. Then why didn't you just do that for Malik and give him another year? He's mobile. Don't you think he would have thrown the ball if he had receivers to throw it to? An offensive line that blocked? Todd Downing was his offensive coordinator. So these same things you're saying you need for Will Levis, why didn't you just finish out Ryan Tannehill's contract, keep Malik Willis, build up your roster? You could have got 2 receivers. You could have got, you passed on Georgia's tight end, I can't think of his name, Washington. Right there. I don't understand. And I'm glad I'm calm right now, because I haven't been all day. So, but the shit is real. Like I said, this is my first video. I'm gonna bring y'all more content. We're gonna get into more when the draft all unfolds. But yeah, like it's crazy. You know, it's fucking crazy. They really drafted Will Levis, did not get a receiver, and got the litigated gall to tell us that, you know, like we don't matter. Like the fans, like y'all known we wanted this. Like we are the most non-explosive team in the league. Like that's not a joke. We're the Tennessee Jets right now. Because the Jets got Aaron Rodgers, so they ain't the Jets no more. So the Tennessee's the new Jets. Like it almost seems that this is sabotage. Like it just look. Titans fans, it's rough right now to be a Titans fan. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. More content, more things are gonna come. Tennessee Vols content, I'm gonna get into that too. Like, but right now it's all about the Titans and the shit show they just gave us and the bag of shit they're trying to feed us. And I'm not gonna stand. I'm not gonna take it. I want to dedicate our channel to this travesty that we're going through as Titan fans, because nobody's keeping it real. So, like I said, hit the subscribe below, share. You know, like the channel, please. It helps me out a lot if you hit the like button. If you it takes, you know, I'm not asking for anything. Just a like, subscribe, share. That's all I need from y'all. Is to get the real spill out, because we gotta get the real spill. We can't be doing this sugarcoating shit. Like, oh, Will, you know, he had it. No, bro, he's trash. He's fucking trash. See, I'm starting to turn up. See, the longer I go, the more turned up I'm gonna get. He's trash. You know what I'm saying? So, this is real talk, real spill. I'm gonna be coming back at you. Hit the like, share, subscribe. Y'all hold it down. Please don't look. If we need to get pitchforks, you know what I'm saying? Just we may have to. But we still gonna tighten up. We still gonna Vol for life. Vol so hard. That shit crazy.